So as you're well aware by now, the NDC is presenting these several promises to you, the Ghanaian people, in this newly launched manifesto. As the party attempts to recapture power in the December elections, they intend to, among other things, provide over 1 million jobs and invest in $10 billion in infrastructure under the Big Push policy. On education, the NDC is promising to improve the free SHS while scrapping the double-track system. It also says it will absorb 50% of the 2020-2021 fees of the university student, as you heard. Well, here is what the students themselves think about this policy.
Overly ambitious, because right now we are having a lot of freebies from the president, and sometimes you wonder where government is actually getting these monies from to do these things, and our debt is increasing by the day. So as a new government that are coming into power, how do you intend to be able to finance all the things that are, and one laptop is almost, if you are getting a basic one, it's almost over 1,000 cedis. So you are getting free laptops for every student, and sometimes it's like some of our leaders take us for a joke or something. They think Ghanaians just want free things and all that, but when you look at the situation on the ground, all these free things that you are promising us, it will come back to be a debt that would have to pay, and it's affecting every single person. So I think that promising
now policies in Ghana has moved from development driven to a race of who can be a populist party in the country. We've not been able to solve the number of staff deficits in the various public universities, and we are looking at cutting off 50% of the fees of students.
If this is an attempt to buy off parent, then definitely this is going to work, because with the impact of COVID-19, we've realized that most market women, especially who cater for their children, single mothers, have been hit hard by this COVID-19, and the government stimulus packages does not include directly these people. And so for a candidate aspiring to be a president, giving you such a promise, this is very huge for parents who have their wards in tertiary institutions or final year students in SHS who would eventually enter the university. This is a big good news for them. And so
you look at the proposed things they want to do, and then it tells you that they are trying to appeal to the masses, and so that's what they've done. Now with respect to the 50%, absorbing the 50% of fees, on the face value, you may think it's good. I mean, for the normal, the market woman, or the average Ghanaian. But I don't think the country is in the financial position to be making some of these promises.
Being the receiving end of such a policy, this is good news for me and my parents and my home. I'm giving that if I'm paying, let's say 1,600 a year, I'm going to be paying somewhere less than 800 Ghana cedis. So for my parents, it may come as some form of relief to them. But looking at it, the larger space, I cannot be selfish in such a time.